Okay, vlog, welcome to Prague. Yo, that low-key rhymed. We got this big tower right behind us and all these old cars on the road. I'm not sure what's going on. Our hostel, not ideal, but I got a magnet. I'll show it to you, so I love it. It was only €2. They don't use the euro here, but they still accept it, so it's fine. And I feel like a lot of spots can be cash only, so the same struggle as Croatia, but it's a keg. Okay guys, we made it to the main square in Prague, but it's full of marathon stuff, so you can't actually see anything. There's a big church back there, big church over there, big statue right here. Yeah, so we're headed down to the river to get out of this mess. Hey guys, we found a place to eat, Bistro Charles, and we got Tomasz over here. Yes, please. Okay guys, after the boys got scammed at a restaurant in a hole in the wall, which we always say we want to go to, we are at the Charles Bridge from Spider-Man. Yes sir.
Hit him with the... Is this the bridge?
Yes, the bridge that he, like, I don't know, confessed his love for Zendaya on or something. I don't remember what happened, but it was on this bridge. Let's go. Got a great view of the river and the castle with the cathedral over there. That's what we're gonna do tomorrow, all that side of the river. I didn't get food at the Scam Bakery, so I still gotta get some somewhere. Boys decided to climb up the Spider-Man Bridge castle. Now we gotta climb all the way back down. Ooh.
This is a space tunnel.
Okay guys, we're at a bar where a robot serves you drinks. Very unique, but we're not gonna get in. It just came to look. Okay guys, after the disappointing start to Prague, we rented pedal boats. We have an hour on the pedal boat. This is gonna be sick. It's just like Shining Waters back in the day. And I got my two friends pedaling for me. Look at them go. Run the ducks over, eh? Woo! Guys, we found a fake beaver in Czechia. What'd you say it's called? A capybara?
No, it's like the Prague river rat. It's like a mix between a capybara and a rat.
A Prague river rat mixed between a capybara and a rat. Kind of looks like Alex's mom.
Oh, passing him.
Chasing him down.
Doesn't have a fucking chance. No chance.
Oh, slowpoke over here.
Shot.
Okay guys, in Prague, had to get the most tourist trap thing apparently. The chimney cake with ice cream. I got cinnamon apple with pistachio on the outside there. Had some, it's pretty good. Can't eat it right now. I guess I can like it. I like it. It was pretty expensive, but it's super tourist trappy, I guess. I think it came out to like just under €7. Okay guys, we got the moving pissing statues now. Very unique, you can say, I guess. Okay guys, we made it to Latenska Park, I think is what it's called. Wicked viewpoint, whole city. Wild. Okay guys, we made it to the Hanavsky Pavilion to enjoy some drinks and the view. Beautiful sunset in Prague with the boys.
Hell yeah.
Okay guys, we got the beef goulash in Prague. Let's give it a try. It's very good, nice and tender. Lots of flavor to it. Not a crazy amount of meat, but oh well. Got some potatoes? Oh, potatoes and bread. Should be a good meal with the boys. Okay guys, it is Monday morning. I am back at the mall because I came to the supermarket for breakfast. Figured I'd play it safe, and I also wanted something healthy, not just greasy bakery food or something. So I got some bread and a yogurt cup, and I'm gonna hit a little walk. The boys are still sleeping. It seems like a nice enough day, a little chilly, but good to see the town a bit, I'd say. Okay guys, I decided to go on a little hike up the hill into the park, and now we are at the Prague Metronome. Very unique landmark. I don't know if it ever actually turns on, but hopefully, or else it's pretty darn pointless. Okay, so we made it back to the main square in Prague, and there isn't any marathon remains. It's pretty good. Got the statue there. Bit of a better view of this church in the back here, except the sun's blocking it out a bit. Got another big church over there. And then this clock tower here. I believe the astrological clock is on the other side, so I'm gonna walk over there now and show it to you. Okay guys, here she is. You got the astrological part down here showing the stair signs, and I don't know, it goes from 1 to 24, starting at like a corner. I don't know anything about astrology, so I'm not going to try explaining anything to you, but I guess this is their big thing. And yeah, another unique one, like metronome and then an astrological clock. You don't hear about that anywhere else, but honestly, Prague, gotta pick it up, guys. Okay, as you can see by the background, actually maybe not because I just walked into the tree, we're at the Prague Castle. It was a pretty wicked view. Gonna go see how inside I can get, I guess. The boys are still asleep, and I heard some crazy stories about from my roommates about what went on last night, so can't wait to hear about that. I was sleeping, but I guess they were up to no good. Okay guys, we made it to the cathedral in Prague, up in the middle of the castle on the hill. Pretty great location, but you have to pay to get in to everything up here. So I'm just walking around enjoying the views. The square is super busy. The line wraps halfway around the back of the church. So yeah, I've been in plenty of beautiful churches. Don't need to pay to get into this one, I'd say. Sitting back and just looking at churches has become a bit of a habit for me over these last couple months, whether I'm inside or outside. Each one's got a little bit different to offer. This one, I really like the pattern on the roofing. It's different over there to at the back there, but now it's like nice checkered but all design. And then it's also kind of cool how the tips of the things are just black, but the rest of it's all still beige. I don't know if they cleaned it or if that's just how it got dirty, but yeah, at the back there you can see it looks a lot more like the Cologne one, a lot older and dirtier, so these must be newer sections here on this side, which makes sense because they're super fancy. The clock tower is super nice, but yeah, just enjoying the view. Okay, we are in the south garden of the Royal Palace. Got quite the wicked view. Nice garden, palace all behind us. You can see a bit of the church there. And I think the next thing I'm going to try and get to is the Eiffel Tower looking thing up there, because why not? We got the Madasova Branya here. I think it's just like the Parliament building or something. They got the guards standing outside as if we're in the UK. Not doing as good of a job of standing still in my opinion, but pretty cool. Still headed towards that mountain. Right beside the Parliament building, we got the Schwarzenberski Palace. Design on the walls is really cool, and there's a crowd gathering down there. And I heard a tour guide say something about marching. So I think they might be doing some changing of the guard things here at 12. It's 11:45, so I figure I'll stick around for that. See if it's any cool.
Video.
Pretty little view on the way up. Probably about halfway there. Strolling through the park on the way to the tower. Did most of the uphill already, I believe, and now there's a fort wall, so they must have had a bigger fort even up here, and then the castle slightly below. Looks pretty old, but yeah, cool stuff. Okay guys, here we are at the third Eiffel Tower of the last 8 days, after the one in Paris last Sunday and the one in Lyon. It's literally not even pretending to not be a ripoff. It says Le Petit Tour Eiffel, so anyways, whatever, pretty neat. I'm not gonna go up to get the view because I just had great views walking over here, but another kind of, I mean, okay, this one isn't unique, but cool little thing in Prague. Okay guys, still walking through the park, but it's more gardens now. Lots of purple flowers. Paige would absolutely love it here. The wall's on this side, and there's a wall back on that side, but I guess it's not close to me anymore. And I would sit down and just chill in the park, but I am hungry. It is about noon. I had breakfast at 8, and my breakfast was yogurt and bread. So, gonna go to the grocery store again to get more food. Boys still have not texted me, so I do not know what's going on with that. So I was hating on Prague, and now I'm starting to realize it's got all these beautiful parks. Maybe it's just a park city. All I've ever heard about was like, oh, the cool buildings and stuff. But I think these parks are probably the highlight of the whole city. So, yeah, maybe I was hating a bit too early. Look at the view. And it's so beautiful and green. Weather's nice. Gotta love it. Okay guys, we're back at the castle. And the buys are all out. Oh, they're doing their fancy stuff. And then there's a super cool dude walking out of the castle right now. Must be someone important. Okay guys, the ops just pulled up. Oh, the right arm is real. He's shaking hands.
That's what he wants you to take.
That must suck. Being in the royal family, you just can't do anything because the trumpet's going off. Like, they're probably just like a Monday lunch. Okay guys, so we found out that the whole procession thing was Zelensky in Prague apparently, so whichever one the boys booked this trip for this date, you're crazy. But anyways, we just climbed up the clock tower at the cathedral at the palace. So there's the castle all around us and the whole city. You got the little Eiffel Tower thing over there too that I was at this morning. Yeah, pretty wicked view. Here's the view from the north side. And here's the view from the east side. You can see the Prague soccer stadium right there. For some reason Google Maps showed me the old one, which is like way outside the city. So I easily could have went there. I was in this park this morning, so a bit disappointing, but oh well. And here's the view from the west side. So that is the area we were just watching the procession thing in. I don't know why they're flying the Belgian flags if it's Zelensky here, but oh well.
So they just send out like archers up here or some shit they're getting invaded?
They didn't send anyone up here. If someone told me to go up here, I'd just hide halfway up the staircase and know that they weren't going to bother coming up to find me. Okay guys, 287 steps exactly later, we are back down at the bottom. Guys, the chunkability of the castle wall in Prague is next level. I just tapped this thing, the whole shebang came off. Stopping for supper at the American style bar. We got the classic Coke truck here. Again today, walked by yesterday, but now it's got popcorn on top. Wicked. Good munch. Looks pretty chunkable, not gonna lie. Okay guys, we're at the American Diner. Classic style. And you know you had to get a burger and fries. So I got the Texas burger. Cooked medium, just like every other burger in Europe. Let's see how it goes. A little dry, might have to chuck some ketchup on it, but it's pretty good. Got some wicked bathrooms in this place. Marilyn Monroe everywhere. I wonder when they're gonna stop showing her as like the dream woman in every one of these restaurants. I guess it's a retro theme, but one of these days it's gonna switch to someone else. Okay guys, we made it back to the big square at nighttime for a good look at the nighttime sights. Gonna show the boys the astrological clock at night. Hit a quick walk along the river and then I'm gone. 11:50 Flixbus to Munich. Cheeky little view of the palace and castle, or the palace and cathedral at night. The river. And of course we're on the Charles Bridge, the Spider-Man Bridge. Oh yeah. Okay guys, so that's it for Prague. The nighttime walk was honestly a great addition to the trip. Probably the highlight. Got some great pictures and the castle looks stunning, the bridges look great. So yeah, Prague started off poor, but I feel like it just got better and better and better. And I put up like 37,000 steps today, most of them solo, but I still had a great time. Great food, the hospitality is pretty good. The hostel a little bit disappointing, but honestly could have been worse. Could have been Brussels. I thought it was going to start out like Brussels and it turned out great. So next stop, we're getting the overnight Flixbus Munich tomorrow. Peace.